Good morning, Cleveland. How is everyone doing on this rather chilly Friday morning? But it's Friday and I'm excited because I am here at Archie's Hough Bakery. It is someplace I have always wanted to visit because when I was a little girl, we used to go to Palmertown Mall, and there was a Hough Bakery store inside of one of the stores. I think it was like a JCPenney's, as weird as that sounds, but it was like in one of those stores. And I remember every time we'd go to the mall, my grandma and my mom would stop and get me one of their butter sugar cookies, one of my favorite things ever. And depending on the season or the holiday that was going on, it'd be in a shamrock or a pumpkin, but I loved it. One of my favorite things to get. So I am excited to be able to still come and experience some Hough Bakery here at Archie's in Beechwood today. Archie was a man who worked for Hough Bakery for, I believe it was like 25 years until they closed down in 1992, I believe. And then he actually opened his own bakery on Lakeshore in Cleveland for a few years, but then opened this one here and is now called Archie's Hough Bakery, and that's where he remained. Archie actually still is one of the bakers inside of there. He still does work, and these are the recipes, the original recipes from Hough Bakery, and he knows them because he worked for them for so long. So I am excited to go give it a try. Let's head it in and I'll let you guys know. Okay, so face masks are required to enter, so good thing I brought mine. Here we go. Here are the hours. Let's see them. And let's go in. See what they have.
Sugar cookies?
Yes. Yeah. What's the cookie on top there?
Chocolate chip. Delicious.
One of those as well.
Okay.
Asked her, is there a picture of Archie out here on the wall? And she said, oh my gosh, no, there's no picture of him, but all the pictures are in the back where the family was actually working back there. Like, she opened the door and I saw them decorating cakes and stuff back there. So exciting and nice to see that his family, it's a family business, it's family owned, and they're still working together, and Archie himself is still in there, which is really exciting. The other thing she said is she would go to Hough Bakery until they closed down, she said, and then she followed Archie where he went, and then when he bought this place out here in Beechwood, she actually started working for him. She said she has a full-time job Monday through Thursday working for a dentist, but she comes in here to work on Fridays for him because she loves him and his family so much. And she said it is the highlight of her week working here on a Friday. So that says a lot about Archie and his family. The pictures on the wall were absolutely fantastic. I hope I took slow enough shots so you can actually read the captions underneath it, but definitely a lot of history inside. It's not a very big place. Only 4 people at a time are allowed in on grab and go days, and you must wear your mask at all times. I got 7 butter cookies, 6 chocolate chip cookies. I got 4 cupcakes and 2 cinnamon rolls, and it came to $41. It was $1.75 per butter cookie, and they are literally this big. So I hope they taste exactly like I remember Hough Bakery tasting, because if not, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. But I'll let you guys know as soon as I get home and try it out. Okay, let's head home and I'll show you everything that I got, and we'll get to taste it. I'm gonna go home and make some coffee and get that ready to go. So see you at home. Welcome home. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I bought from Archie's Hough Bakery today, but I'm not going to try it all right now. The only thing I'm gonna try right now is the sugar cookie, because I'm actually gonna take this bakery over to my son Caleb and Emma's house tonight. We are having dinner over there, so I'm gonna bring dessert with us. So I will let you guys know right now what we thought of the cinnamon roll and the cupcakes, and did the cupcakes taste like the original Hough Bakery frosting, because that is something also from my childhood that is nostalgic for me, is that Hough Bakery frosting. So I'll let you guys know right now, right here. And then I'm going to try one of those butter cookies right now to let you know if they are what I remember them tasting like. So, okay. Here is the cinnamon roll, and it seemed like these were super popular. And there are the cupcakes, and I think it's the same exact thing as the cakes that he decorates, and you can order from there. So as you can see, the chocolate chip cookie is just an average size chocolate chip cookie. The butter cookie is tiny in comparison to the chocolate chip cookie, and it was $1.75 for one butter cookie. That is extremely pricey if you ask me. So let me just try it first before I tell you anything. So maybe it's worth it. Let's see. Yeah, it's so good. It really is just a simple butter cookie, but it is with sugar on it, but it's so delicious. It's so good. And it does take me back. It takes me back to being with my mom and my grandma at Parmatown Mall. $1.75, is it worth the nostalgia? I don't know. There is a recipe online for Hough Bakery cookies that I have printed out. So I'm going to go ahead and try that recipe and see how similar it tastes to Archie's. And hopefully that recipe will be very similar, because I could just make that, because $1.75 for this tiny little butter cookie I feel is really expensive. Also did not have a lot to choose from. I think Archie really is known for is the butter cookies, the chocolate chip cookies, and his cakes, because those are the original Hough Bakery recipes, and that's why everyone goes to him. But it was worth the drive and the trip, because I've been meaning to do this forever, so I'm glad that I went. And I think we're just going to call it a wrap on today's adventure. And until our next adventure, may you all be blessed. See you next time. Bye.